Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the joy. Help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn. And today we're going to be talking about a confidence hack for you guys to be able to shift. Just because the other day I was stuck in a situation. And before that, if you guys are looking at wanting to earn an extra 500 or 1,000 pounds per month, drop hashtag hybrid. But I was stuck in this situation where I overthought this whole conversation. Hey Woo, hey Woo, I haven't seen you in such a long time. How are you? So I was stuck in a situation where I felt really, hey Andy, where I felt really, really stuck in the sense, when you're replaying a situation in your mind and you're like, it's the same thing on and on and on and on, and you're not able to shift it into, okay, can we just backtrack it a little bit without getting into it? Can we just go back into understanding, okay, what is the situation? Will it matter? How can you overcome it? And I just want to share just a quick thing. I know, hey, Cindy, I only have like literally 10 minutes. So I'm going to just drop a bit of nuggets for you guys and then off we go. But something that you guys can completely shift. I can't go into the situation because it's just too deep right now to talk about it. But it was just something that internally, when I get mad, and I don't know if you guys relate to this, when I get mad, I don't talk. I just shut off. Because I expect you to understand my feelings, but since I'm not voicing it, it's going to be very difficult for me to share, right? It doesn't make any sense, but that's just how I flow. And so in this situation, just to build that confidence hack where you're like, I'm not going to stay in this situation. Number one is I want you to hold yourself for maybe 2, 3, 5 seconds of something that's holding you down. Like, I don't know. Have a pity party, throw out all the toys of the pram, get mad. You need to cry. You need to run. You need to dance, do whatever it is in order to get to that place, right? Where you're just like, it's just draining me down, right? You give yourself 5 seconds. I just want you to do 5 seconds of that. 5 seconds of, oh, poor me. Oh, not working, whatever. I don't care what it is. Figure it out. 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 minutes. Okay. No more than that. Then I want you to ask yourself, will it matter in 5 years? The issue, the problem, the fact that you're stuck in this situation right now. Will it matter, Andy? Will it matter, Sasha? Will it matter, Cindy? Will it matter, Woo? Will it matter now or not in 5 years? And if it doesn't, then I want you to start moving into, okay, let's just move. Let's just shift, right? Because if it doesn't matter now, then automatically in your brain, you're like, okay, if it does not matter now, can I shift into something where I'm like, okay, well, let me get into maybe verbally writing down what's bothering me, what's annoying me. But what I want you, which is the third thing that I want to jump in, and this is going to be probably a super short live because like I've already gone through my 3 points. It's getting into action. So let's say you had a difficult encounter with someone, and the only way to fix it is to talk to the person. Your goal is to take the action to talk to that person and to get it done, right? Or somebody said no to your business, or somebody said no to your face about the product, or no, somebody said no about something that you were facing. Your goal is to be like, okay, I can't focus on that. I'm going to see if I can. Communication is the best key, right? Saying what you think, writing it down. If you're not really much of like a voice person like me and you need to write it down, just like a small little text, write the text and then say, hey, we can talk about it, right? Because I believe that communication, the confidence in you is going to be facing the hard things. It's not about facing the easy things. It's about facing the hard things, the things that don't make sense, the things that you're like, okay, whatever, okay, right? We don't get better at something that we like doing. We get better at things that we dislike doing. What can you dislike doing, Cindy? What can you dislike doing, Andy? Right? And from there, once you've done that, I want you to take an action to ride in your brain to not stay in that old mindset, right? So not staying in the, oh, poor me. No, let's jump into it. Regardless of the outcome of the person, maybe not replying you, ignoring you, hating on you, or whatever. It does not matter. You did what you could do because you're the over average person. You're going to put into action what you say you're going to do, right? So if there was a sticky situation and you're just like, you're not happy with the person in front of you of whatever they have chosen, you in your hand, you got to be able to say, okay, I'm going to talk to that person. If that person doesn't want to talk to me, that's fine. I'm moving on and I'm going to give love to somebody else. I'm going to give value somebody somewhere else, right? Because sometimes it just means the person's not ready and it's okay. But we're not in a society where we talk about a lot of our communication where there's a lot of a conversation, right? Like face to face. So I want you to bring it down and to shift the mood and to start talking and saying, hey, look, this is not working. So put into action what you say you're going to do, okay? The best confidence hack you can do is promising to yourself what you say you're going to do. So if you say you're going to go and do something, go and do it. If you say you're going to go and do CrossFit, go and do CrossFit. If you say you're going to go and this morning I said I didn't want to go to CrossFit, but I still went because I promised to myself what I said I was going to do, because I said, will it matter in 5 years? It will, because the body that I'm building today will be the definition of what I've done in the future. Just like me talking about my supplements, the fact that I'll keep on talking about it. It does not matter if you don't understand the point of me just being completely convinced that these products are the best on the market. But that doesn't matter if you don't agree with it, because I will be insane to just keep on talking about it because I think it's the best on the market, right? The only crazy ones are the ones that talk about things that they're just completely convinced, and I could talk about it for years. And that's what the confidence is, because you can't take it away. You can't strip it away from me. I was talking to a friend and was telling me about, me not just maybe not doing what I should doing and just shifting somebody else. I said, you can talk as much as you want, but unless you don't talk about, you don't try the product, you don't know what I'm talking about, then I can't take your advice, because I won't take advice from somebody that has not done what I've done. And so that will separate me from everybody else, because you cannot talk from something that you've never tried. I'll repeat that again. You can never try something that you've never tried. You can never talk about something that you've never done. And so I want you to keep that in mind. Okay, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Remember to be you do. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. If you don't know, I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn at the same time. So if that's something for you and you're wanting to earn extra income, then absolutely #hybrid. Love you. Talk to you maybe tomorrow. Oh yeah, no, tomorrow we'll also see you. Okay, be you do. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later. Bye.